Out of Louisville. In the past hour, we've learned the names of both the deputy and the man who was shot and killed in a confrontation last night.
WOWT 6 News' Jessica Gill is in Louisville. And Jessica, that officer is on leave?
Yeah, John Mallory, we're learning that a 27-year-old deputy, Tyler Reef, was the man who shot and killed 23-year-old Austin Bayer. Now, I'm standing here live in the intersection of 1st and Cherry here in Louisville. This is where it all happened. Now, we're also learning that shortly after shooting Bayer, Deputy Reef tried to revive Bayer but was unsuccessful. Investigators say that the initial confrontation began because it was reported that Bayer was driving recklessly. Again, that deputy is on administrative leave, and per Nebraska law, a grand jury will be convened to look into the shooting. Now, I did speak with a woman earlier today who says she knows Bayer and that all of this information being released makes it sound like Bayer is this terribly awful person, and according to her, she says that just isn't the case. Today, a much different scene compared to last night. Quiet and not much left to show of a fatal shooting other than crime tape and a few spots on the pavement. News of a young man being shot to death by a deputy has some shocked and confused. I caught up with one woman who claims she knew Austin Bayer. She didn't want her face shown or have her voice recognized, but she did want to set the record straight.
It's not fair to his family, it's not fair to his friends, and it's not fair to him that, people make him out to be this big monster that he's really not.
While she admits he did struggle with drug addiction, she says the information that's been released does not portray the type of person he really was.
He was a really sweet boy that just needed some guidance that unfortunately he's not going to get now.
Now again, back here live at 1st and Cherry, this is where the shooting happened just after 7 last night. Witnesses report hearing 4 gunshots being fired, but it is still unclear where exactly each of those shots came from. Now that leads me into our next newscast live at 6. I'll have more from the woman you just heard from. She tells me she knows that Bayer owned a gun. So did this concern her? Was she worried for her own safety? Again, I'll have more from that woman coming up live at 6.
All right, thank you. Jessica Gill reporting live.